I met Ben about 15 years ago when I joined the Coca-Cola company. My first impression of Ben was that he was a Southern gentleman, full of charm and grace, and very kind. And 15 years later, I would describe him the same way. He is always thinking of others and makes you feel at home from the moment you meet him.
Ben has been one of the great leaders that I've had for his honesty and personal touch in your development. Ben's had an enormous impact on the people and the culture of this group. Over the time that he was General Counsel of North America, there was a huge amount of change that took place in our company and amongst the legal department. His ability to lead through that change is one of the greatest impacts he's had on the company.
Ben values work that makes a difference. He has created such an inclusive environment wherever he leads and manages, not only at the company, but also outside of the company.
Out of the office, he was taking leadership roles and active roles in many other places. I kept hearing about new things that he was doing, whether it was fundraising for Zoo Atlanta, fundraising for the Paideia School, being on the board of Pro Bono Partnership Atlanta, and then being on the Leadership Atlanta course.
Ben has taken on several clients from the pro bono clinics that we support. He has also been an active participant in our street law program. He also started a program where we give back to the troops, and then he presented all of our pro bono efforts to the business in order to give them an understanding of the impact the legal division has made on the broader community. I think Ben is deserving of this award, not only because of his technical skills and the great leader that he is, but more because of the values he's instilled in this legal team. I think that his lasting legacy will be one of creating this environment, and the excitement he's garnered around our legal team and participating in pro bono.
Pro Bono Partnership particularly is something that has influenced many of our lawyers and has helped so many people in the community.
Ben is a wonderful family man. One of the first conversations we ever had was about our families, and his love for his wife and his daughter came across immediately. He's very involved in their lives, but more importantly, I think he has the balance between work and family that we all strive to achieve, and has set the example for many of us as we try to attain that same balance.
There are always times in our careers where we wonder about things, whether it'll be the right move, or whether the course of action is the right course of action. I can always count on Ben, and could always count on Ben, to have my interest at heart and to think about the whole person. He was incredibly supportive of me and my various moves with the company and the impact that has on family, and for that I'll always be in his debt. Here's to you, Ben.
Gotta get the cheese factor.
That is the big cheese factor.